Today we are going to be unboxing Free Your Tea. Hello, welcome to Subscriptions Galore. My name is Kristen and I unbox all things subscriptions. Men's, women's, kids, pets, you name it, I unbox it, and if I haven't, I probably will be soon. So today we are in my kitchen, a completely different location than normal because we are unboxing Free Your Tea, and by the name it's a tea subscription. So I wanted to taste the teas, and I thought what better way than to bring you to my kitchen, because last time I brought all the teas to where I normally film and I almost spilled them all over the place. So here I have the counter in front of me, and I think it'll hopefully be a whole lot better of a place to have the teas. Before we start taste testing the teas, let's talk a little bit about Free Your Tea and what it is. I like this packaging. I think this is super cute. It's not custom to the company, but it's a cute little mailer anyhow. Free Your Tea is a personalized loose leaf tea subscription, and I've gotten other tea subscriptions before, and most of them give you like a couple options when you sign up, whether it's a decaf or plain teas or herbal tea or a mix. Sometimes they have, like, you know, a lot of them have where you can choose one of those options. Where Free Your Tea is different, they personalize the tea for you. So each month you're going to be getting a month's worth of tea, so about 30 cups of tea plus one sampler, and that sampler has about 3 cups of tea in it. The cost is $20 a month, and that does include free shipping. They did send me this to review for you guys. I think what they sent me was your typical starter sampler. So let's open her up. Alright, so right on top I see some welcome cards, and this one's just your standard welcome card, and on the back is how it works. So there are 5 steps. Step number 1 is you receive your tea sampler. Step number 2, you go online and share your tea preferences, and that allows them to know kind of more specifically what kinds of tea you like. Step number 3, you rate your teas. So you go online, you rate these specific teas that you try. Number 4 is you pick your favorites. And then number 5 is you receive your personalized teas tailored for your taste. So each month you'll repeat those same steps. You rate your teas, you pick your favorites, and then you receive a new batch. I love that. I think that is great. And so after the sampler, you get 1 bag of tea each month that is about 3.5 ounces, and that 1 bag of tea has about 30 cups of tea in it. And then you also get 1 sampler that has about 3 cups of tea. So you're not getting a huge variety of tea a month, but you are getting one that's tailored to you, and then one that's kind of like a wild card. Who knows, it could be whatever. And if you like it, they'll throw that into the teas that they have prepared for you, and if you don't like it, then that's out of the equation. So let's see what came in the sampler. Ooh, on top I see these tea bags. This is great. There is a whole stack of tea bags here. Now I personally have a reusable one, and it's just silicone with a metal container. You fill it up and put the lid on it. Now that I have gotten into teas, I do measure my water for every cup of tea. I measure out my tea with a measuring spoon, and I even temp my water. I don't know how it changes it, or if it does change it, if the water temperature is off by a couple degrees. But because I went from not liking teas to liking teas, I want to do everything by the book, and so I measure it out, I temper it, and yeah, so I'm very particular about how my tea is done. So let's dig on into the teas that they sent. This first one says Golden Assam Breakfast. All breakfast blends have some Assam. This is all Assam, broken leaf and golden tips. The combination makes for malty, full-bodied tea to enjoy with or without milk and sugar. And then on here it also has the heating temperature, it has the ingredients, where it's located from, and then also their preferences, how they recommend to enjoy the tea. I like how these bags are resealable. That is great. Next we have Holy Basil, and this is an herbal tea. Holy Basil or Tulsi is known in India and consumed for healing properties. Blended with lemongrass, spearmint, and lemon peels to brew a cup of fresh delight. That sounds so good. This one actually sounds like it would be good cold brewed. And right now, especially, I don't know, in Texas right now, it's in the 80s. So right now it'd be, I would love a cup of cold brew, but just for continuity, I'm going to hot brew all the teas today. Next, we have Nagori. I think that's how it's said. Nagori Black Blend. And it says a lighter blend of black teas from the Nagori Mountains. It is still fairly full-bodied and earthy and shines both hot and cold brewed. Alright, next up we have East Indian Summer Green. This exotic green tea comes from a hilly region of East India and features a fresh vegetal flavor with slightly sweet aftertaste and smooth texture. This one is by Mudan. And it's a white tea that is beautifully pure, light, and with floral hints of natural sweetness. Just make sure your water isn't too hot. I wonder what would happen if it has water too hot. If it would make it bitter or something. And then lastly we have Citrus Mint Green number 2. This is a tea that shines both hot and cold brew with its fresh minty flavors coupled with fennel and lemon peel. Okay. I think this one also sounds like it would be delicious cold brewed, so I will definitely give this a try. This one's okay. So I have all the tea in the tea bags ready to go. I arranged them so they're in order from hottest water down to coolest water, and they're all steeped for 4 to 5 minutes. So let's start pouring the water in. I just love watching tea brew and seeing how it gets dark and the different colors it makes. For me, the most satisfying thing is like dunking it and seeing the water change instantly. Here they all are once they're finished brewing. I did put all the bags behind them so I knew which one was which and they wouldn't get confused. It's like a rainbow of teas. They're all slightly a different shade. Okay, I hope that the new filming or showing you a little bit different and a little bit the process was fun and exciting and not boring. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you like it? Do you like seeing the tea on a plate? Do you like seeing me brew the tea? Yeah, let's give the golden breakfast one a try. Tastes like black tea. It's very flavorful. If you like black tea, you're gonna like this one. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's just not for me. So let's move down in line to the Holy Basil. This one has like, I don't know if you can see it. There maybe. It's like a yellowy green color to it. It's very almost, you know what? It almost looks like flat Mountain Dew. Ooh, it smells like you're in a garden full of herbs. That smells good. I like herbs. I generally like herbal tea. I love basil. I could just pick leaves off the plant and eat it straight up. I am getting the lemongrass, but I don't know how much of the spearmint or the lemon peels I'm getting from it. I think this one would be really good as a cold brewed tea. And this one, I think I would definitely just put just a tiny bit of sweetener into it. That one's so good though. I could sit there and drink that whole cup. Okay, then we have the Nagori Black Blend. This one's a lot lighter, more of like an amber color than the other one. Hold on. This one tastes nuttier to me. Almost, I don't know, you're still getting your typical black tea flavoring, but there's something to this black tea. I prefer this over the other the Golden Assam. I don't know why. Next, we're going to go to the East Indian Summer Green. This one is the lightest. It almost looks kind of like lemonade in a cup. Hold on one moment. Okay. I don't know if it's because I tried two other teas or what, but I needed to take a drink of water to kind of cleanse my palate. I'm not tasting anything. Nothing from this. So let me try it again. I don't know. To me, there's just not much there. This is a tea that I wouldn't like. Excuse me. I wouldn't like because I'm not getting any flavoring from it. So this one's a pass. We're going to move on to the Bai Dundan. Bai Mundan. Mudan. I don't know. I drank too many teas. I can't even pronounce things. It's all gone. Okay. This one's leafy. It says it has a hint of floral. I'm not tasting much floral. Maybe my taste buds are like burned out on tea at the moment. Maybe I should have started with the lighter teas and worked my way up. Who knows? There's a hint of something there. It is definitely stronger than this. Just not a whole lot of anything. Yeah, this one, I don't know. I'm tasting a little bit more than the other one, but not much. Okay, high hopes for this one. The citrus minted green with the fennel in it. Right off the bat, the fennel is a hard hitter. If you don't like fennel, you're going to hate this one. But it's the first thing I taste. So let's try it again. Yeah, I'm only tasting fennel. Not spearmint. Maybe a hint of mint. But not lemon. I don't know. There's like a hint of like something fresh. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. I don't know what this is. There's something like a hint of freshness afterwards. So maybe that's like the mint, the coolness from the mint. I definitely think this one would be better cold brewed and, you know, with some ice, like an iced tea. Maybe with like a lemon slice or something. I think my favorite was the Holy Basil Herbal. but this one wasn't too bad either. The Nagori black blend, definitely my least favorite was the summer green tea. It had no flavor to me. So that's what I think of these teas. Let me know what your favorite type or flavor of tea is, and I would love to know because I'm always trying new things and exploring, and I would love to try new teas. I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.